Maybe. Is it working? What is going on, everybody? It does seem like it's working right now. Crypto Rocketeer, Brett, and Shadow Master in the chat. Crypto Rocketeer says the first person who came dislike. Was it Steve Danger? Was Steve Danger the first person in here and clicked dislike? Come on now. I bet it was Reddit. Could have been Reddit, man. It was either Reddit or it was Steve Danger, because if somebody beat Steve Danger in here, we got something to worry about. Hope we get a glance at Chipro today. Shadow Master, possibly. It's kind of raining outside right now, so I don't know if he's going to be walking around in the rain or not. He dropped in yesterday, although I admittedly have pretty severe face blindness when it comes to rodents. Dude, I'm telling you, Chipro is the man, and you are not blind to him. Michael, good morning. How you doing? Sydney, oh my... 2 days in a row. I do not believe. Why is my presence being graced with Miss Mick 2 days in a row? Somebody let me know. Matthew, let's get in good today. Let's do it, Matthew. Hey, bros. Nick F, what's going on? Good morning to Ebony. Ebony, man, I'm glad you are here. Goodness. Feels good when everybody's in here, doesn't it? Morning, everyone. MD, how you doing, my man? Let's see what we got going on. Let's make AMC big for a minute, right? Let's see what we got going on over here. $39.13. Shoot, are we going 40? Are we going to bust 40? Come on, are we finally going to go above 40 and stay there? That's what I want to know. When is that going to happen? I mean, we can touch it. Okay, good, but it's no fun if you just get to touch it. You want to stay there. Right? It's no fun if you just touch it. You want to make sure that you stay there. How about a green day? I want a green day, Cognitive, just like you do, Larry. What's going on, Larry? Proud Marine Mom. 1097. How are you? Good morning to you. Morning, Nick F and Ebony. Brett throwing his mornings around there. Morning, bro fam. Miguel, what is going on? Morning, dudes. LRG Wallets. Ron. Good morning to you. How are you? Morning, Brett. Morning, Brett. Morning, Brett. Good morning, Mr. J. Man, I love it. You guys are so chipper and cheerful in the mornings. It's a great day outside here in Ohio, and you guys are just making me smile. Clay, give us some of that minute watching YouTube streamer bro commentary. Do it live, man. You and I, we're built different. So, you know what? That is exactly what you're going to get today. Exactly what you're going to get today. All of that minute watching YouTube streamer bro commentary all after, well, I can't say all afternoon long. My phone's got 88%, so whenever the phone decides to die is when you will no longer be getting the commentary. Lots of heavy petting. Well, dude, whatever you got to whatever you got to do to get above 40. That's what I want to see. Whatever you got to do, just do it. Jay, very simple name there, Jay. I like it. This is just the tip of green days. It is, Brett, and we're gonna have such a long, strong green day coming on that you guys won't even be able to handle it. What do we got here? Are we on the minute chart? We're still on a 5-minute chart. What are we doing? Let's go minute. See where we're at. Okay. Good deal. I want to bounce. 5-minute actually did look pretty good. I liked having the 5-minute on there. Let's see about that. All right, we touched 40. Yeah, I don't want that one on there now. This one still seems to be holding up from yesterday. That's holding up from yesterday. Clean that. All right, we got our 40 marker. We got a little channel here. I'm not going to put the channel all the way down there. This one seems to be holding up a little bit better. So let's see what we got going on with this one right here. Good morning, bro. Good morning, Eddie. Good morning, bro. Is Hood going to be a show today? Dude, you know, honestly, I don't know. I really don't know what's going to be going on with Robinhood. People talk the talk, but will they walk the walk? I don't know if they're going to be shorting it right out of the gate or what we're going to see. So, you know, we should expect some volatility like every IPO. I think 44 is doable today. Sydney, I love it. Oh, my goodness. Tell me something else that's going to be good. AMC, let's do it, Luca. Let's do it. 44. All right. She's calling 44 exactly. Let's see what that looks like here. 44 exact. Oh, man. 44 exactly. I like that. Let's see what we got. 44 exactly. This is Sydney here. Horizontal, 44 exactly. Oh, come on. Alright, 4401. She said 4401. It's just not putting it on 44. I'm not adjusting it. Alright, this one's for Sydney, just in case we reach that. Right there. It's not even on the radar just yet, but it could be. Sydney, that one's for you. You're calling 44. If we get up there, you get a free t-shirt. All right, cool. Either custom if you want a custom size, or you can just like a regular one. I guess it could be custom. I don't care. What does it matter anymore? You get a custom t-shirt if we hit 44 today. You called it. Sydney, I'm not putting you on the spot. You put yourself on the spot. You called 44. If you got it, you get that t-shirt. Could even be long sleeve. I do have a lot of long sleeve. Do I have a lot of long sleeves? I don't even know. I have some long sleeves, but it's still summertime, so you can go t-shirt. What's up, Bojan? How you doing, man? I love it. Good deal, because me too. 44, I'm going to be happy with 44. So if we hit that, I'm going to be happy giving you a shirt. 42 will do. No rush. We can do this all day. Pringleton, man. 42 sounds good to me as well. Ooh, look at this. We're breaking out already. Dude, we're just going to smash. Ah, crap. Sydney, say something higher, because if you're saying 44 already and we're just going to blow through 40 like it doesn't exist, shoot, 44 is a definite possibility. 100 end of day. Michael. All right, man. If we hit 100 end of day, I will give everybody in here a shirt. All 69 people, but you have to screenshot who's in here, because I won't know who the 69 are. But yes, if we hit 100 today, I will give all of you a shirt. I promise that. But 44, only Sydney gets one. Pretty sure I called it and she replied to me. Crypto Rocketeer. That is possible, man, but I did not see it. Crypto Rocketeer I can't always keep up, man. It's difficult, Nick. It's very difficult, I'm telling you. Are you going to be the broadcast shareholder meeting? You know what? Sunshine, that's a good question. I did not intend on doing that. If you guys want that, we're going to have to probably break a little bit earlier, because yesterday my phone went all the way to zero around what? I think it was like 2:40 or 3 o'clock. So I'd have to break a little bit earlier than that to make sure I charge it up, if you guys want to do that. So let me know. He technically should get this shirt. Well, that's up to you, Sydney. You're the one I saw, so... You're the one I saw. If you want to hand over the shirt, that's fine with me. It doesn't seem very bullish to me. Only a shirt? Michael! I don't have any pants to give away, dude. I would give away a pants if I had one, but shoot. Just take a screenshot just in case. Miguel, very good, my man. Very good. Glad somebody's holding me to it. Let's go. Meeting! Well, Sunshine says meeting. So, guys, if we do stream the meeting, I'm going to have to leave and then come back earlier than I would anticipate, because phone completely died yesterday. So a lock and ship rose fur, dude. People would be so mad at me. Like, okay, I give the chipmunk a cool haircut. All right, you know how many people would be mad that I gave the chipmunk a cool haircut? Why you gotta cut his hair? Well, I wanted him to look like me, so I gave him a cool haircut. Why do you have a problem with me cutting my chipmunk's hair? But they would, dude. I'm telling you, Brett. So many people would get mad at me if I took a little razor and buzz that dude's hair up. Green candles, Luca. Oh, yes. I hand it to Crypto. Sydney's going to hand it to Crypto. Crypto, in that case, God. See, the problem with crypto is crypto's shipping is going to be really expensive. It's going to cost like $40 to ship a shirt to Crypto because he lives in the UK. I'd much rather send it to you for $7 to $8 than send it to Crypto for $40. But since you handed it to Crypto, if we ended exactly 44 today, 4401, the line's at 4401. Crypto, you can have the shirt, my man. Chip the Chipmunk. We are not going to be doing that. Clay, why don't you have your phone plugged in? Twilight, that is a very good question. I would plug the phone in, but the phone thinks it's wet. So I can't plug it in. The only way I can charge this stupid phone is if it's on the wireless charger. And I can't keep it on the wireless charger when it's sitting right here on the tripod. So it's a difficult life, dude. Otherwise, I would have it plugged in. I previously did have it plugged in before I thought it was wet. It's just... it's tough, man. Cheapo. Crypto Rocketeer, I'm telling you, dude. Shipping to a different country is expensive. And no, I will not be shipping Chipro anywhere, Chris. I see what you're trying to do there. You're trying to get me to send you Chipro. Not gonna happen. Clever, when the squeeze does unfold, would you be able to describe what that day will look like in the chart, what it will feel like, and how we can get prepared emotionally? Yes, Michael. I cannot tell you what it will look like because I have no idea. Nobody knows what it's going to look like. But I can tell you how to prepare emotionally. If anything in the past regarding AMC has made you feel even the least bit uneasy, you are emotionally unprepared. You are not ready for the short squeeze. If you have felt a slight feeling of stress, anxiety, worry, potentially you did not do the right thing, you are unprepared. If you thought that the price you should have taken $70 when it fell back down to $30, you are unprepared. Prepare yourself for extreme volatility, extreme disappointment, and the fact that you just need to overcome all of that right now so that you can make a decision based on whatever you think is going to be good for you. That's a jet. Whatever you think is going to be good for you. Because, dude, I'm telling you right now, let's just do a mock trial in our heads right now. AMC shoots to $1,000. AMC shoots back down to $400. You got upset. You closed. AMC shoots up to $4,000. You got mad because you got out at $400, and now you want to get back in because you think it's going to go to $40,000. You buy at $4,000, and all of a sudden it goes back down to $1,200, and now you're broke. Just because you were emotionally unstable during that time. Dude, please expect volatility, and please expect to be wrong. You are not going to time the top. You are not going to time the bottom. You are not going to time the first peak or the second peak or the third peak. So, dude, just be prepared to be wrong and be prepared to be happy with whatever money you walk away with afterwards. Good morning, Clay. Arwen, good morning to you. What if this thing drags out till next year? King, then I'm going to be sitting in front of your beautiful face every day for the next year. All right? So get used to it, man. Price is wrong. Matthew, I doubt the price is wrong, but the price is right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a good show. 5K in the red, not worried. Dude, Michael, I like it, man. I like it. Clay, when the squeeze happens, will it halt often? Probably. For several minutes at each time. 5 minutes. Is that bad? No. Brett, dude, please expect more than 10% swings during the squeeze. 10%, if a 10% jump in price is going to halt the price. Keep that in mind, okay? 10%, like immediate 10% jump will halt the price. Unless it's market open, I think until 9:45, and then from 3:30 to 4 o'clock Eastern time. Then it's got to be a 20% jump. 10% and 20% band. Oh, man. Darling says, not many jokes I can think of right now, but I daren't say so. I will leave it to Brett. Darling, it is so good to see you. It is so good to see you this afternoon. I am so glad you're here. How was the park yesterday? Let us all know. Did you have a good time in the park? Morning, Brett. I hope your day's good. And Nick F says, hi, darling. We all like jokes, even if they're not from Brett. We do like Brett's jokes, though. Where the heck have you been, Nick F? We were worried about you, Nick F. Where have you been, man? Still green, still not selling. Emotion has left the building. Neo Wolf. And it might sound harsh if I say that, like, oh, come on. You know, we all get nervous at times, right? Price goes down, you want it to go up. Of course you're going to get upset. But look, dude, if you have no emotion, if you have no attachment to AMC stock, if you do not care about it at all, you become a very dangerous person. All right? Now, this is not a game of, well, maybe I can make $1,000 or something like that. It's a game of don't sell it back to the hedge funds. So, become a dangerous person is what I'm saying. Please, become a very dangerous person. Money Talks. Money Talks is a bot. There's a person named Money Talks in here? Good morning, family. There will be swings, but we are apes. Yeah, dude, apes swing from trees. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be swinging, but not swing trading. Just swinging on the prices. It's all bonus, don't you think? Don't think about what I could have won. Think about what you did win and dry your tears with $50 bills. Pringleton, please, dude, please. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't want to see anybody sad. Oh my gosh, my account only has $3 million in it, but I could have had $30 million. Like, dude, don't be that guy. If I send you a shirt at any point and you're the guy that's crying because you have $3 million in your account instead of $30 million, I will send the repo man to come get that shirt back. I'm just letting you know now. I will repo that shirt if I see you crying that you have $3 million instead of $30 million in your account. I'm being honest. I will. I'll send the 6'6" vigilantes knocking on your door. Gonna grab that bro shirt right back because, dude, nobody's crying with 3 million instead of 30 million. Click the like button if this sounds like something you're interested in. Dude. Yes, all 136 of you, please click the like button because that is the first time that Diffie Dog has actually gotten it right. So please, click the like button. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Click it for Diffie, not for me, because that is the first time Diffie actually got it right. Yeah, Money Talks said he sold AMC for another stock. Oh, man, I didn't see Money Talks' comment. Money Talks, I can't believe you're selling AMC. Even if I have the money, I'm not drying my tears with any amount of money. Guarantee every bill in your wallet has been in his G-string at some point. What's wrong with drying your tears with that then, man? Come on now. Show them toes! Uncle Megan, I'm wearing socks. I can't show my toes while I'm wearing socks. If the squeeze is a fraction of 100,000, I think we should all be happy. Yes, we should all be happy, even if it's a fraction of $100,000. I'll be the repo man. I come cheap. Good deal. Neo Wolf. I pay repo men in shirts. So whatever shirts you repo, you get to keep. Do you want pink eye? Because that's how you get pink eye. Oh, that's true, man. That's true. Drying your tears with $50 beers. $50 beers. Drying your tears with $50 bills could cause pink eye. I should probably tweet that. I feel like nobody likes my tweets of chipmunks eating on my hands, but I feel like if I tweeted drying your tears with $50 bills would cause pink eye, they would probably like and retweet that. On the bright side, if it goes a whole year, most of us will make more for not paying short. Yeah, exactly, Matthew. Long-term capital gains tax, that's where I'm at. Good morning. Good late morning, gang. They don't want 40, do they, Mark? They do not want us to break 40. I don't know why. I want to break it, but they do not want us to break 40. This purple line, when we break it, we're going to be partying. Clay, what up? Mental, what's up, man? It's already a fraction of 100,000. Chris. Oh my gosh. It's true. Are you not happy? Come on, dude. I'm happy that I own AMC. I am. I'm happy that I own it. I'm happy with a fraction of $100,000. I'm happy right now. Hey, bro. Any thoughts on IPOs? Nufo. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I got thoughts on IPOs. IPOs can be good, but it takes a special breed of investors to buy IPOs. They're dangerous, man. They're like, for me, they sit up there with pharmaceutical companies. Okay, pharmaceutical companies can triple in price overnight, and then they can get ripped by 90% overnight too. So IPOs are dangerous, make a lot of money, lose a lot of money. So please don't invest your entire house. Like, don't go sell your house and then buy an IPO. $50 beers. That theme park is still on your mind. It is, Brett. Lauren and I had a great time yesterday in the $50 beers, dude. I'm telling you, I did not buy any. Bought the $45 lemonade instead. $45 lemonade for me. Lauren wouldn't share. $45 lemonade for her. That's $90 in lemonades. Ridiculous, man. But it was worth it. Seriously, $40 for shipping to the UK? No, darling, it's $26. It's 20. It depends. Like if I send one shirt, it's supposed to be 26. I would assume like if I send you a package of shirts, it's gonna be $35-$40. But yeah, 26 is what they told me at the post office. I already checked on you. Don't worry. I broke 40 this morning for a split second. I know, Brett. We need to stay above 40 though, man. We broke it right there. Oh, I almost tried to move my Streamlabs. We broke it right here for literally a split second. We're going to rip through right now, though, and we're going to sustain that move. Watch it break above 40, and then you guys can all whistle. Looks like a nice cup and handle. Thank you, man. It is a nice cup with a very nice handle. Appreciate that. Who was that? Is AMC Adobe? Yes. Money Talks? It is. I might buy an AMC option. Go for it. Money Talks. In the money, out of the money, I say go for it. Buy it. Chris, I don't know. Now I might be joking about something. Chris, you know the population of China is greater than 100? It is. I don't know what I'm talking about. Shareholder meeting thoughts. Sorry. You want my thoughts on the shareholder meeting? Okay, look. All right, dude, here's a pretty good educated guess. If we watch it later today, let me know if I was remotely right or if I was completely wrong. We're going to get a lot of positivity coming out of Adam Aaron, okay? Not for short squeeze, not for shorts, but for the growing revenue of AMC and the fact that more theaters are open, the future is looking bright, and that blockbuster events happening over the summer is drastically increasing the likelihood of pandemic survival through AMC. We're going to get a couple pats on the back for doing so well in raising equity over the last couple of months and harshly diluting the stock, but it's okay because AMC has a lot of money on hand now and they're not facing bankruptcy anymore. So we'll get a couple more pats on the back for everything that is taking place. And then we're briefly going to touch on the fact that in the future, we may have some more equity raise opportunities out there in order to dilute the stock even further and put more money in the pockets of AMC and AMC executives instead of the short squeeze. So that would be my 2-minute summary on what we will see at the shareholder meeting later today. We will find out, though, won't we? June 2nd share count was strengthen your conviction about there being synthetic. No, did not. Surprised you that the share count was close to the actual number of shares issued. Papa Mac, no, did not surprise me at all, man, because the share count is the share count. It's 501,780,240 shares outstanding. So the share count is, dude. Only the people who get to vote, only the people who own a share get to vote. So this is exactly what I expected. Do you think that it's probable to see 1,000 a share during the squeeze? Probable? No, dude, I don't want to say probable because I believe probable would be anything over a 50% chance. I don't want to say it's going to be easy or probable to see $1,000 a share. But, yeah, I think it's possible. I think it's possible, not probable. Different word there, but yes. Ebony's waiting patiently. I will wait patiently with you, Ebony. I see Willy Wonka candles forming. I like the Willy Wonka candles. I guess what we're doing right now, guys. We're testing $40 again. We're going to break right through it, so watch it now. Call TR, called the last green day. Calling today to be green. 74% hit rate on AMC predictions since January. Take that with a grain of salt. It is. Neo Wolf. I'm gonna call it with you, man. Green day today. Let's go. Green day today. Let's go, man. My dad told me to buy a W 2 years ago. I didn't listen. Listen to your folks, kids. They know more than you. They might. Sometimes they do, depending on the topic. Play bro better than Matt Kors. DSA Sports. Does that mean greater, better, bigger? I don't know. He might be bigger than me. Anybody know how big Matt Kors is? I don't even know. I'm older, so that would, if your greater sign meant age, yes, that's a fact. I can confirm that. I believe that dude's what, like 26? Who's just coasting on his movie star looks? Dang it, man. I wish. Me too, man. Me too. Hold on. Me too. Oh, dude. Gotta clean that off, man. I've been smudging my glasses up. Matt Kors been coming over here and borrowing my glasses. Movie star looks. Smudging my lenses. Come on now. The world. 40! Oh, yes, we got it. So these new bills just to cover people if a lawsuit ever stems or just future drama. What are we talking about there, Mark? We talking about the like this pawn shop deal where the DTCC is going to be loaning stuff out? Is that what we're talking about, or are we talking about something else? I have faith we can get to 5,000. Miguel! I wouldn't say it's probable, but I have faith too. Dude, that didn't do anything. I have faith too, man. Clay, not to get political, but they are already pushing lockdown too. If people don't comply with taking the vaccines, that is the Delta variant thing about Michael and financial tyranny. A medical. Yeah, dude, I know. But guess what, man? You're an adult, you can do what you want. Although they can shut it down. Guess what? We're not going anywhere. Guess what we're not doing? Going anywhere. We'll be here. So if you can't go outside, stay inside and watch YouTube, right? Does it look cool with the ring light on there? Thought I moved. Mad Medic. Never, man. Finally bringing props. Oh, yes, Nick F. I got 2 props, man. I got 2 pairs of sunglasses right here, so that's about it. Oh, my gosh, what a clay girl. I can only see that root boy. Oh, sorry. I'm right here, man. Don't worry. I'm right here. Is it funny? As soon as it gets to 40, bang, it goes down to 39. Dude, 40's a lot. 40's a big level of resistance, man. I mean, 40's tending to be a big level of resistance here. We got to break through it. No joke. A lot of sell orders at 40, dude. Look. Let's just... All right, pretend you're day trading AMC. Watch the chart right now. Pretend you're day trading AMC, like a lot of people are. A lot of people who don't care about the squeeze at all. I care about the squeeze. I don't care about day trading AMC. But pretend you're day trading AMC. Look at this. You've already got your channel set up, right? Here's a decent one, but look at the amount of resistance that we've got at 40. And we've touched it in the past. I mean, you can come back out here and see. 40 is a nice, it's a strong level of resistance, okay? So let's pretend you're day trading AMC. Oh, that's 1 minute. I want 5 minutes. Pretend you're day trading AMC. What are you going to do? You get a little run up today. What are you going to do when it comes here? Well, if you're risk on and you don't own any shares of AMC, you could short it. Boom. Falls down. You've already got your channel set up. So you watch it fall. It broke through the first channel, so you didn't buy yet. Comes down here, and you've already, this is the line from yesterday. I didn't draw this line today. Boom, you bought it on this line right here. Guess what it's doing now? Blew right through this channel and comes up here to $40. So what are you likely to do here at $40 per share? Yes, unfortunately, you're likely to sell AMC. Now, I don't know if it's going to come back down here. This would be a decent profit if it did. I mean, 70 cents. That's not bad if you got a lot of shares out there. So you can make some money all the way back down here, $1.50 per share. Man, if you're trading 150 share or 100 shares, you get $150. If you're trading 1,000 shares, you just made $1,500. I mean, your lines are already set up, and people are definitely using 40 as a level of resistance to sell the stupid stock, and they should stop. Just guys, this is the best thing I can come up with. Just send me your password for all of your brokerage accounts, okay? And I promise you, I will not sell your stock. And then tell all of your friends that own AMC to send me their passwords. I won't sell their stock for them. And then do it again with everybody, all 4.1 million shareholders of AMC. Send me your passwords. I will not sell the stock for you, and then we will squeeze. It's as simple as that. If one person controlled all of the shares, it would squeeze. But because everybody has their own ideas, it just becomes that much more difficult. So yeah, if we can get everybody on board with sending me their passwords to their phone or their phones directly, no, because then you can use your computer. If you just send me a password for all of your accounts, all 4.1 million, I'll make sure we make this thing squeeze. They don't want us over 40. They do not want us over 40, Randy. I'm telling you. It's Neo. Piano. I'm back, man. So what idiot made $8? Matthew. What do you mean, made $8? Somebody had 8 shares and made $1 per share? Is that what we're talking about? Maybe? Just change my alright, good, Matt, good. My password is password. Boat. Yes, guys, I like it. We're that much closer to the squeeze happening because you guys are sending me your passwords in front of all 200 people. My password is password. Very good, man. How do we send it? Chris, just in front of everybody right here. Just type it in the chat. On a clay. Good deal. See what I'm saying, man? See what I'm saying? If we make it happen, we can squeeze today. Honestly, we can squeeze today. If everybody who owned AMC just sent me their password. Password is BroBro883. Chris, the crap, dude. How the heck do you know my password? How do we have the same password? It doesn't even make sense. A phone would scare you. Pringleton. It probably would, dude, but I'm in it for the squeeze, man. Demon Hunter 911. Nice, Nick F. Nice. That's a classic password. I'm not giving out a password unless 5 bro hoodies are thrown in with free shipping. Diffy Dog. I can confirm, okay, I would give you 5 bro hoodies with free shipping and a custom Diffy Bro necklace if all 4.1 million shareholders of AMC send me their password and I can just make this thing squeeze today, I will send you 5 bro hoodies. And anybody else in this chat that wants a bro hoodie. Hoodies too, man. These hoodies, they're not cheap. I'll send you one because I will make AMC squeeze. Password is Coors1000. Mental. Nice. Good password. I like it. Password is 1, .2, .3, .4, .5, . Dang, man. It's a good password. I should use that one. Clay Broski rocking Diff Coffee Cup mugs daily. Alex Chico. Heck yeah. Password Chipro Nuts. Dude, that probably is Chipro's password. He's probably got some sort of vaulted door on his, like, inside his hole over there, and you gotta type in Chipro's nuts to get it down into his lair. Dip and shove. That's Natalie's. Dude, Brett's been going through Natalie's phone again, getting Natalie's password with the dip and shove. Come on now. I want a hoodie. Connor! Dude, check this hoodie out, man. This hoodie is actually my favorite hoodie. I bought a Rogue hoodie, the same material, and then I got this one and made it. This is probably one of the nicest hoodies that you could have. I'm talking not just because it's bro, but like I'm talking the material. What is it, dude? Alternative? Yeah. All right. Listen, Alternative Apparel does not sponsor this video, but I will tell you, Alternative Apparel, blank hoodies, dude, by far the best hoodie I've ever worn. So, if you want a soft hoodie, look up Alternative Apparel hoodies. If you want a bro hoodie, look me up. Actually, just talk to me on Twitter because it's not on claybro.com. But, yeah, I would recommend this hoodie to anybody. It's from a movie, Spaceballs. Come on, guys. The password? I don't even know now. Soon to be millionaire. Dude, everybody's throwing their passwords out. I love it. Merch. Got to get that merch. Oh, yes, Mental. Anyone have that on their luggage? I don't even know what we're talking about. Maybe. Do you think there are an unbelievable amount of naked shorts? Michael, no. I do not. Thank you for asking, though. I know you guys ask other people that stuff, and they say, but no, I don't believe there's an unbelievable amount of naked shorts. That'd be a hard password to remember. The number of dots, it would. ... Made 5,000 on AMD. Could have made 10,000, but got out early. Thinking about to get 100 shares of AMC when it dips. Marquise Coleman. Very nice, man. Very nice. And I see the broken-hearted crying mad face. Don't be broken-hearted crying mad when AMC squeezes and you may have gotten out a little early. All right, come on. Brother, good morning. Big Ben, good morning to you, man. AMC triple ladle setup. C Hill, you guys just come up with all the setups, don't you, man? There's a chart pattern for any type of chart. I guarantee I could go out and just pull up a random chart right now, and you guys would find one. What do we have? Wait a second. Natalie. Did Natalie become a member 2 hours ago? Natalie was already a member, wasn't she? Look, Natalie's name's up here. And it says Natalie became a member 2 hours ago. But wasn't Natalie already a member? And Rick, thank you for subscribing to the channel, my man. I appreciate that. If you guys want your name up top of the board there, subscribe to the channel. What's your predicted price for today? $44.01, Connor. That is the predicted price. Why? Because apparently Sydney stole that prediction from crypto. And I was going to give Sydney a shirt if it closes at 44.01, but then crypto claimed it. So that's the prediction for today, man. 44.01 is what we're looking for. Mark says, sorry, Clay, I saw a video Matt posted about them last night. I do to do with research on professional. Mark, what are you talking about? What did you say before, though? What did you say before? Were we talking about shorts? Naked shorts? Maybe? That's a Polish hieroglyph. 75 by close. Yes, it is, Brett. Man, you guys are on it. No, Neo Wolf. The real Natalie. I didn't watch Matt's video from last night. Dude, okay, hold on. I did watch it. When did... Alright, I don't know if I watched the video last night or if I watched it this morning. But, dude, people... Let me just tell you guys something, alright? When you see people posting videos, I only saw 2 of them that were ranking for AMC stock yesterday. Well, I think it might have been this morning. I'm not sure now. When you see people posting videos showing that the real price of AMC is at $8,000 per share. And they're dividing two numbers that don't make sense to get $8,001 per share. Just know that they're dividing numbers that don't make sense. Alright? The numbers that were on the top of the screen are the numbers that they were supposed to be dividing into each other. And they would have gotten $26 or whatever per share that AMC was trading at the time of reporting. Not 8,000, which is just funny business. So please, next time somebody's using funny numbers, know that they're funny numbers. Terrence Daniel says, here's a question. Can the regulators suspend dark pool trading on just AMC and GME? I know there's talk about it, but they don't seem to focus on a single stock, but dark pools in general, which we need. Terrence, okay. I actually don't know if they could just suspend dark pool trading for a single stock. I would imagine they could because they can suspend trading on a single stock. So the technical answer to that question would be yes. But since you asked me a question, I will also ask you a question. And I'm not being like condescending or anything, but I do want to know because you ended the statement with which we need. So I'm simply going to ask, why do we need that? Just a simple why. Answer the why for me. Mug is awesome, bro. Ryan, thank you very much, dude. Look, when you have too much coffee, when you need the coffee, you got that coffee prescription, man. What is it? I can't even read it because it's backwards, but yeah, dude, coffee. I can read that part. The rest of it's too small to read while it's backwards. And Terrence, you got time, man, to formulate your answer, but give me a good one, because I want to know the why. Meth kills. It does, Matthew. Don't do it. Divide by 0. Nick, they were multiplying and dividing by 0, man. It was just, it's the same deal when people said that we own 80% of the shares outstanding, but then they came up with the math that we owned 490 million out of the 500 million shares. I like the voice you use when reading comments. You make every comment exciting. Nick, slip on my nipple, my man. Come on. Every comment is exciting. I mean, some of them are a little bit, I don't really like this guy. But, dude, every comment is exciting. I should start reading, like, for all of the green names, I should start giving you guys different voices. It could get difficult because there's a lot of green names. But, like, Big Ben, I should give Big Ben a voice. Nufo should have a different voice. Brett. Dude, I don't even know what Brett's voice would sound like, but I should give all the green names a different voice, like I'm pretending to be them while reading their comments, and then one day it just be completely wrong. You know what I mean? Like do a space call or do a live stream with everybody and just be completely wrong, but you should all get your own voice afterwards. Not every ape in the ape community can do math, Clay, bro. It's their dumb people in every village. I know, man, I know, but I just want you to know it's funny math. I just want you to know that they're using funny numbers. I didn't say that they have to do the right math. I just want you to know that it's funny math. I mean, you don't even have to tell them that it's funny math. Just as long as you know it's funny math. Guy who says a lot of prescription bottle coffee mug, 8 always. It's supposed to look. Oh my gosh, what? It's a prescription bottle coffee mug. I always thought it was supposed to look like a mug of beer. Dude, cognitive. What are you talking about? This doesn't look like that. It's a prescription bottle for coffee, dude. Come on now. Now you don't like my cup anymore. Can everybody help Neo get to 44? Probably, Claude, if everybody went out and bought it. It has all the voices. Yes, in his head. Let's get all the voices in his head. I like your Chipro voice. Wait, I hate the guy category. No, Mad Medic. Definitely not. Have you been playing poker lately? No. I don't even know the last time I played poker. I would probably be terrible at poker. If I had a good hand, I'd be like... Like this is me if I got a bad hand of poker. I'm sitting there, look at the cards. This is me if I got a good hand. Would you guys be able to read those? I think not. I would probably win. I'd outbluff you all. You know what? Look at this. Come on. Brett, dude, I told you. Just because I told you that this would be a decent idea if you were day trading AMC to sell it at $40 doesn't mean that you were supposed to sell it at $40, Brett. Like, come on. Other people are using this as resistance, not you. My gosh, guys. When will you learn? When will you learn? I try to teach you guys. Horrible poker face. Ebony, come on. That's the good poker face because I had really good cards and then really bad cards. Sound like Bobby Boucher. Oh, Ben, I'm going to remember that. When are mugs available on the website? Nufo. Listen. Okay, listen. Legitimately listen. All right? If you guys did want coffee mugs, the same Cricket thing that sells the stuff to cut the stuff out for the shirts and make the shirts, they do have a really nice coffee mug printer. Coffee mugs could be custom made in the sister's sweatshop, and that's up to you if you guys actually did want coffee mugs. But I don't know how many of you actually would want a mug. My mama says alligators is angry because they got all them teeth but no toothbrush. It's exactly, dude, it has nothing to do with the Abdullah Oblongata or whatever it is. It's the fact that alligators have all them teeth and no toothbrush. And magical rays of sunshine come down and make them happy. Yeah. You know what a good or bad hand is? Yes, Nick! Pocket aces would be a good hand. Especially if two other aces come up on the board. Mugs. Claude is the only one that wants a mug. So Claude says mugs. Claude says go out and buy a $200 mug maker so that I can, and then I can give Claude a $205 coffee mug. Mugs. Great movie. It is a great movie, dude. It's an absolute classic. Corzane, cool enough to be a roaring kitty. Well, dude, Roaring Kitty's the only Roaring Kitty. Clever, do you think this squeeze could take much longer than people think? Michael, yes. Why? Because people think it's going to happen by the end of this week. So, I think it could take much longer than the end of the week. Some people think it's going to happen by the end of the month, which is the end of the week. I also think that it could happen much longer than a lot of people think. I truly do. My mugs are buckets. Nice, Sea Hill. Drinking that coffee. Who plays spades? Nobody. No, I don't know how to play spades. Places can learn pottery. Now that's what I'm talking about. Dude, forget buying like white mugs and then printing bro on the side of them. The sister needs to learn how to make our own mugs out of clay and then burn those things so they harden up, and then I'll sell you guys those. So, yes, I will buy blocks of clay and we will make our own custom. I cannot promise you that they will hold liquid, but you'll still like it. I mean, you just like put flowers in it or something. I don't know. You don't actually have to use it for coffee. Our own custom mugs coming soon. And I also cannot promise. Look, full disclaimer. If you're holding a hot cup of coffee and the handle breaks off, that's not on me, dude. Up front, full disclosure, we have no idea how to make a coffee mug, and if the handle breaks off and spills hot coffee all over you, that is the risk you are willing to assume by using that coffee mug. Is Clay short for Clayton? Cognitive! How did you know, man? How did you know? Chain to the furnace, you can easily make a killing. That's what I'm doing, man. That's what I'm doing. That was you didn't think I was going to buy one, did you? I was going to use the furnace. Boom Boom candles, and then I eat my own Boom 41. What? Mitch, what? Ceramic Bro. Yes, Diffie Dog. That's what we're going to be getting into. Let's play OG Pokemon cards. Nufo. Let's do it. I got the full set. 1 through 151. Okay? 151. Ton of clay. I like it. Cognitive. Clay is short for Clay Bro. Yes, it is. Clay is short for Clay Bro. Come on now, guys. What's up, Gabe? Oh, I thought you were from Sivas. We play euchre, not spades. Yes, play euchre, guys. Come on. Many possibilities. So many possibilities here, Neil Wolf. I know. Clay is the manliest name there is. I would agree with that. I mean, Brett is a close second, but Clay, definitely the manliest name on earth. Come on, 40. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. Oh, look. You guys, this is dead on, okay? Dead on. Remember this, too. I yelled at Brett right here because he sold here. This is when I yelled at him. And now look. It's the moment that I yelled at Brett, look what it does. Goes back up. And actually, we got a decent trend line if you guys want to watch that trend line play out. If you guys want to see if this trend line holds, we can see if that holds today. What up, Clay? What's up, Steven? What are the odds of the squeeze not happening until 2022? I would say probably 8.5 out of 17. 8.5 out of 17, man. Would be my guess. Hey, bro, we closing above 40 today. Absolutely, new foe. Definitely. We got to break 40 first, though. I think we found a cheat code, Brett. We did, man. I yell at Brett, and then it goes back up. Pottery is just Clay and Heath. You've got all the materials. I do. I've got all the materials, guys. I like it. We're going to be making all things out of Clay. Okay, I got that one. Hedges Lives Matter. Michael Myers or Jason. Yes. I think, yeah, we did. Who are the models for the Bro Merch site? I think I want to have relations with the... I have no idea. I have no idea who those people are. You can't even see your face. Dude. Diffie. You can't even see your face, dude. Maybe you are... Maybe that's your sister. Maybe it's your cousin. Think about that. Think about that, dude. Yeah. Come on, Diffie. Maybe it's my sister. Maybe it's my cousin. Think about it. He says I can see enough. Think about it, Diffie. Connor's calling dibs. You guys calm down now. What if that was my mom? And you're sitting there saying that? Inappropriate. Maybe. Exactly. Nick Heft. Maybe that's me. Maybe that's me with a wig. Diffie. Calm yourself before you talk yourself into a hole that you don't want to be in. Goodness. Oh, yeah, Nick F. Maybe it is. Maybe Nick F. took the pictures. Who the heck knows? Nick F. might know what he's talking about, guys. I mean, how do you know? If the hood's up, how do you know? See what we're going with here? He needs to get out more. AMD Put City, baby. Oh, no. What are we doing? Buying puts on AMD? Why are we doing that? You guys don't like stocks that hit new highs? Oh, I will tell you this, though. So, I did hear Matt Kors say that you never want to buy a stock that's hitting a new high. That's not necessarily true, okay? Not necessarily true. Let's just use an example really quick. Oh, we're just destroying 40 now, so be happy with that for a minute. But let's just go back here, okay? New high on AMC right here. We can hit a new high, and what do you get afterwards? Boom! Doubles in price immediately. You can ride that wave. You can ride that momentum. And if you buy a rising stock, what's it likely to continue doing? Okay? Unless you're like Brett and you have terrible luck, and the moment you buy something, it turns the opposite direction, what's it likely to continue doing? It's likely to continue in the same direction. Look. Well, let's not buy it here. If we buy here, what are the chances it's going to turn right around? Well, it did turn right around in that case, okay? Now, if you buy it here, well, that's just dumb because it's going to turn right around, right? Well, it went up to 20. Oh my gosh, it went up to 26. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, went up to $75. Yeah, so listen, it's got a higher likelihood of continuing that trend than it does turning around the exact moment that you get in, unless you're like Brett. Then it could turn around the exact moment that you get in. And I actually base all of my trades. I'm in Brett's Discord because when he buys something, I sell it. And when he sells something, I buy it. That is my only investment style and my only investment strategy. I would recommend it to anybody. I'll ride your wave. Rocket is in the chat. What is up, Rocket? How you doing, man? How about the Robinhood IPO, though? Xavier. Did it start trading yet? Pew, pew, pew. It's a rocket. Boom, boom candle in my weirdo shrine. Very, very weird place to be keeping a candle, man. I don't know why you would have one of those in there. I held through that huge wave and keep buying the dips. Average was at 10, closer to 20 now. Neo Wolf, very nice. Rocket says, what's up, Ebony? What's up, Brett? Brett, give me 5 minutes. Let me buy some puts on AMD and then buy one call of AMD. Sometimes I don't know if you guys really mean AMD or AMC. Just yell at Brett and everything turns around. It does, man. I'm telling you. Let's go, Chad. Let's go. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, I yelled at Brett right here. Right on this dip, dude. And then we ripped past 40. So, I don't know. I think Brett is to blame for the rip higher. I think we wouldn't have $40 right now if it weren't for Brett. Close above 40 just became more possible. Yes, it did, Neo. AMD. D. Okay, AMD. You did not mean AMC. You meant AMD. Very good. If all institutions sell, wouldn't the hedge funds? Yes. Scott. Yes. Good question. It was an easy yes or no question. So I thank you. I really, guys, I appreciate the yes or no questions because they're easy to answer. Sometimes you got to think about something and then explain it. But Scott, man, you threw me a ground ball, man. I like it right there. That's a yes. AMD is the new AMC. AME is next, and AMF. What comes after AMF? AMZ? Is that what it is? AMZ? Could be AMZ. No, I'm not even sure. $40, guys. Come on with this $40 business. We're just 44. Crap, I'm gonna have to send Sydney a shirt today. It's terrible. AMNGGAF. Dang, dude, that must be a Canadian ticker. Is that one of those over-the-counter markets that trades on the TSX? That's all we got there? That's why you got like 7 symbols? You better doing it backwards. ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJIHGFEDCBA. Can't even say it forward. Nonsense, man. Who the heck even knows these days? AMZ has earnings today. AMZ, that's a good one, man. I like it. Is E-Trade considered a cash account? Well, dude, I don't know. Andrew, do you have a cash account, man? Or what do you got? Let's go, Clay, bro. Am not. What's a FERC? I don't even know what that is. Look at you go. Well, look at you go, Ebony. After AMC Squeeze, Clay, bro, do you think the ape community will go for another meme stock that is cheap like Sundial? Look, dude. I'm going to say yes on that, but I don't really know, dude. I don't really know because there's two things. There's two things that kind of scare me a little bit with this whole deal. Ape community, all right? I don't know how long y'all been here, but if it started out, like I'm still on board with making money on AMC. That is all I really care about, okay? I want to make a lot of money squeezing AMC stock. I say in my videos, I know you guys watch it, but now, for some reason, and I don't know if it's like Inception and the hedge funds are planting this idea in people's minds, or if people just get confused, or what the deal is, but the ape community is somehow now interested in market corruption, market manipulation, and free and transparent markets, right? Almost like a financial justice or an economic justice or a purging of the system and transfer of wealth and giving to the poor and all of that. And although some of those concepts seem nice, I do like the fact that people would be on a more level playing field because, dark pools, although, and just using them as an example, I think that they give institutions an advantage that retail investors don't have. But I don't know if it's going to be about squeezing another stock or making money on a stock anymore. And it scares me a little bit that it seems like that's where people are trying to take this. Dude, if you take all the hedge funds' money, they're just going to be out of the game. So, don't even focus on some of that other stuff. Just take their money, and they don't have anything left. They leave. So that's the only drawback I would have into saying that the whole community is going to shift onto squeezing another stock or watching another stock rise in price like that, is that I see a lot of people jumping on board with the fact that they want to make the world a better place by taking rich people away. Super Steven, man. That listen, I'm on board with that 100. And dude, if AMC squeezes the way we wanted to squeeze, then like that's like a domino effect, all right? Because the hedge funds won't have any money left to do anything that they want to do with it. So yeah, and I honestly, I don't know where it came from. I don't know where the whole thing came from. I know that people are interested in that, and maybe one person said an idea that said an idea that said an idea, and then it blossoms into what it is now. But if people stay true to squeezing AMC, all the good stuff comes out of it. Tax deductible donations to a charity we make, those donations come out of what we have to pay in taxes. It's going to go, so it's negligible to us, and we get something good for the people as the 8th Army. Brian Doe, maybe? Might be tax evasion, though, if you're forming the charity to do whatever you want with the money, though. I don't know. It could be dangerous. Straight from the Bros website, fabric laundered and reduced shrinkage. I personally am happy that Clay understands and addresses the issue of shrinkage. Dude, I'm telling you, man, if anybody understands it, it is me. The smart apes will take their gains and learn to invest like rich people and hopefully move on to use the money for good. Most will just lose it and taking advice from strangers. Gabe, yes, but I just want to see everybody have that chance. Okay, I do want to see everybody have that chance, but I don't want to see everybody have that chance because we're fighting for freedom or something like that. I want to see everybody have that chance because we squeeze the crap out of AMC and take all the hedge funds' money. If we all take our gains and put them into pogs, we can have a true influence on future generations. Think about it, Brett. That's a good one. I don't even know what these kids are capping about these days. I really don't. Gucci bags and I don't know. They don't even say swag anymore. So you got me on that. But if we raise these kids, and by kids, I mean anybody younger than 32, because everybody out there is a kid. If they don't know what a pog is, they're growing up wrong. I did just fine, and I know what pogs are. So Brett, I would 100% agree with that. I think after AMC squeezes, we should all put all of our proceeds into pogs. Cover the whole world in pogs. I'm on, dude. It leads to a better humanity if everybody has a pog in their hand. Answer this one, please, dude. If dark pools can stack orders into a bigger one, what's preventing Hedges from placing one giant sell order that causes a panic sell? Well, nothing would be causing hedge funds to not place a giant sell order if they had the shares to sell. But if they place that sell order on a dark pool, it would get filled after, like it would make public, it would hit the ticker tape after it was filled, and then people would see that huge sell order got filled, and then the price would go down a little bit. But I don't know how huge you're talking about, man. If you're talking about a billion shares, they're not selling a billion shares. Billion shares don't exist. So nothing is to stop them from doing that on a dark pool. Nothing is to stop them from doing that on a non-dark pool. What is this chat? Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows. What are we at? What are we at? Super Steven! Thank you for the super chat. Super Steven says, the community is at its strongest when we keep it the most simple. Buy and hold. Lately, there's a fascination with DD overload. Keep up the hard work. Super Steven, man, I am telling you, that is like everybody. Dude, go. I'm not going to condone vandalism, so use a pencil or something. Just go right. That super chat right there. All, like, on every surface that you can get your hands on, and let people know that is the message. Buy and hold. Keep it simple, man. If we squeeze AMC, everything else that you want to accomplish comes to fruition. If you don't squeeze AMC, you're just complaining. So buy and hold, man. Buy and hold. Irving says Pogs. Irving wants Pog too. Giggity, giggity, I'm back. Oh, yes. Man, it amazes me. All this selling at 39. Doesn't it, Thrival? He was going to the 40s. Andrew, I don't know about that. But, Rocket Super Steven, this is one of the better comments I've seen in a while. As deep as the DD goes, 95% of people do not know how to truly correlate that info. Yes! That's right. But use a pencil if you're going to go post that on a building somewhere or whatever, just so it can either... Chalk. Use chalk. Chalk will wash off even easier. I don't think you're going to get in trouble for chalk vandalism. So use chalk and go write that everywhere you can get your hands on, dude. Everywhere. Buy and hold. Simple, simple, simple. Clay, it's your bro. Jason! It's my bro? Where's my bro at? I think MGM and AMC are on the same boat. DG Quagmire. Okay, good deal. HG, good second quarter. Man, gravy. I'm not gonna pull that chart up. I'm just gonna keep the AMC chart up right now. Mortal Kombat, green candles, AMC Nation to the moon. Let's go, Frank. AMC squeezes. We all gonna get another stimulus check because Uncle Sam owes 43% of 400 million shares. Nice, Claude. Nice. How can Citadel bear until now? What is DTCC and SEC doing? Squiggles. What do you mean? How can they bear until now, dude? They're just gonna sell it until they can keep selling it right now if they want. DTCC and SEC, they're just watching it happen. LFG row, let's go. Citadel is run by former SEC employees. Ow, ow, ow. Why Rocket? Why Rocket? Because Rocket's the man, Doc. Rocket's the man. Market Combat. Oh, what is the Mortal Kombat? I don't know how the beat goes. Somebody put the beat in the chat right now. Mortal Kombat. I don't know. How's the beat go? Somebody give me the beat. I don't even know how that beat goes right now. And I don't want to play it on my tablet or I'll probably get in trouble. Eli, yes, SEC is so corrupted it does nothing for the little guy. Dude, they want you to think that they do something for the little guy, don't they? Oh, we're here for you, little guy. We're here for you. But, dude, they don't care. They don't care about your money. Didn't mean to upset you. I can wait. Squiggles, you didn't upset me, man. No, you didn't upset me, dude. I'm just saying. Citadel can continue to be bearish. I mean, in all honesty, guys, in all honesty, if you want to ignore the people who are buying AMC for a short squeeze right now, you should absolutely short AMC. It's not worth $40 a share. We know for a fact that AMC, the fundamentals of the company, cannot validate a $40 per share price. We know that. So if you want to ignore everybody out there, you and me, then you would short AMC. You certainly wouldn't buy it, okay? But it's to the point where they can't ignore us. And it's actually to the point where it's dangerous to ignore us. Because if you're shorting AMC, that is a huge risk at this point in time. So that's my financial advice to any hedge funds out there. If you want to take my financial advice, don't ignore us. Yes. Speaking directly to the hedge fund managers. Friendship, Eli Banks. We are all friends here. It goes do 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 do. Does it? Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Man, you guys, I don't know about these beats. I don't know about these beats at all. Xavier and Pringleton. Ta 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 ta. I don't know, man. I don't know. And I will tell you right now. I will tell you, these people behind me, I just heard either the Amazon truck, the UPS, or post office. Never see FedEx go up there. Those three, I've never seen anybody keep delivery services in business like the people who live behind me. Shout out to you guys if you're watching right now, but I'm telling you, you guys have multiple packages delivered multiple times a day, every day of the week. Morning, Clay, bro. Really liking what I'm seeing on the chart right now. Fourth touch at 40, following the bull flag. Breakout time, baby. Let's go, Boris. So hopefully this trend line holds up and then we break out of that $40 level and go even higher. Clay, do you like Charlie's Zip Trader? He explains AMC better than anybody in the shortest amount of time. Mental. Yeah, I like Zip Trader, but also, come on, man. I explain AMC in a shorter amount of time than Charles, all right? Look, AMC, buy, hold. Mental. Come on, dude. Come on. I don't disagree with shorting, but I do disagree with the idea of shorting a company into bankruptcy or oblivion. Yeah, it's difficult for me to say. You can't, listen, they can't short it into bankruptcy. They could take away all of its lifelines, though, by shorting it, right? A company will drive itself into bankruptcy if it can't pay its debt. That's how you get to bankruptcy, by not being able to pay your debts. But if they need to raise additional equity and the stock is trading at a penny, they can't do it. And they also can't go out and raise additional debt because the debtor is going to see that they have no way of paying it back and that they're not paying back their current obligations, so they're not going to loan them more money. It takes away all life preservers or ways out if they short the stock into oblivion. Gong. Base. C, D, E, C. Gabe, man. You lost me on that one. RSI is at 58 right now. About neutral. Been like this the past few days. All right, good. Brett missed that comment somehow. Darn it, I missed Brett's comment too. Would you buy Hood at IPO? No. Listen, I tend not to buy too many IPOs. IPOs are extremely volatile, and you can make a lot of money, lose a lot of money. They're kind of like pharmaceutical companies. The day before they get FDA approval or disapproval, right? $40 resistance level is becoming annoying. Garcia! I know, man. Isn't it? We just want to see it break right through 40. Good afternoon, Clay, bro. Party people. Natalie! Oh, my goodness, Natalie. Natalie, look, this is you. This is you right here. I don't know why it's you, but it's you. And Sun Park, I did not say thank you very much for subscribing to the channel, Sun Park. I appreciate that. 3 minutes ago, Sun Park clicked that subscribe button. What's up, Captain America? Is it true you have America's hind end? Yes. It is true, Lex. It is true. Clay, I need to see you and Jason Allen do a crossover show. Why do you need that? You want it or you need it? So many Natalies. I know. So many Natalies, so little time. Mr. Normus in the chat. What's going on? Mr. Normus, I was talking about you yesterday with my dad. Just to let you know. After I cut his hair. It was after I cut his hair. No! We've met the Natalie Cap no more. Come on, the one, the only Natalie in the chat, baby! Did Nancy divorce you? She disappeared. I know, man. I don't know what happened to Nancy. She must have got tired of me. Hello, Mr. Clay, sir. What's up, bro? What's up? How are you? Dang, man, I keep missing bread. IPOs are good, but can get too hoppy. I don't want no to burp pine trees. See, that's an alcohol joke. I don't get it. Explain it, Brett. Hit a like if that's something that interests you. Let's get started. How many likes do we have? I don't even know. 200. We should have at least 267 likes. Come on, guys. I need it in SpongeBob voice. You need what in the SpongeBob voice? The whole thing? Dude, guys, my impressions are probably among the worst impressions, like, out of anybody you've ever heard, online, in real life, in fake life, in your own head. They would probably be the worst impressions that you would ever hear. Like SpongeBob, I would probably end up making sound like Squidward. Irving IPO equals IPA. Oh yeah, see, I don't drink, so I don't get that. But thank you very much, Irving, for explaining it to me. I do appreciate that. Andrew Glow at 37 million volume, relatively low. Relatively. I like the fact that he used relatively because I want to see volume at 3.37 million. Do a Jimmy Neutron impression. I live a Jimmy Neutron impression, man. Look at the hair. This is like, it's already Jimmy Neutron. Me too, mental. Me too. It's actually very strong. $40 is very strong resistance. Fake out, breakout. I know, Boris. I know. We need to watch this thing bust through 40 and sustain that level. Someone called Kenny. Ask the Hedgie, where my money at? Hey, Kenny. Yeah. Where's our money? I don't have it. He doesn't have it. Doesn't have it. See Hill? Kenny don't have it. Hello from Pittsburgh. Are you a Cleveland Browns fan? Real question is, are you a Pittsburgh Steelers fan? Would I even be considered... Listen, I'm clearly going to root for the Cleveland Browns. But would I be considered a fan? If you can't name a single player on the team, would you be considered a fan? Even though you would still root for the Cleveland Browns. Like, over any other team, because that's your team. But you can't name anybody out there. How do I answer that person's question? How do I answer Glenn's question? Okay, well, I don't know. Does Baker Mayfield play for the Browns still? If he does, then yes, I can name one player on the Browns. Muhammad says no. I'm going to go with Muhammad that I can't say I'm a fan, but I would root for the Cleveland Browns. Like, if somebody says, who's your team? I say Cleveland Browns. Every team has that one guy. Yeah, that you hear about in the news or that somebody talks about, right? Yes, you're just a casual fan. Well, listen, if I could say that I'm a fan then, but, like, I'm not going to make it a point to watch the game or go out and I don't have any Cleveland Browns clothes. None of that. So I don't... Where does fan... How do you define fan is, I guess, what I'm getting at. I would say that you're a fan. Glenn would say I'm a fan. Okay. Good. I'm just making sure because I don't want to get it twisted into you guys thinking that, like, I'm actively rooting for them or anything. Miles Garrett. Dude, Rocket, for all I know, you could be naming singers, man. Shadow Master! Thank you very much for the super sticker. Boo! Boo! Thank you very much, Shadow Master, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Hopefully that wasn't too weird because that was hard work, man. It was. But I do appreciate that super sticker very much. Shadow Master is the man. Denzel Washington. I do know Denzel Washington, Rocket. Yes. Denzel Ward. No. Dude, look at Rocket. Rocket's over there on Google looking up the roster and picking random names as he goes down. Sounds like a Brown fan to me. Absolutely, Brett. Absolutely. CNBC is showing Robinhood IPO tick by tick. Well, that's pretty dumb. Go Cleveland Indians. Let's go. Cleveland Indians, Gabe. Yes. My dog's name is Shadow. Well, middle name Master. There you go. Cassie, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Let's see, is Cassie's name up here now? Cassie, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that very much. Your name is up top. Now, fan is a shortening of the word fanatic. Ooh. Brent. In that case, you would not define me as a fan, correct? Brent, is that what I'm getting? Am I gathering that you would not define me as a fan based on that definition? Clay, we hold, but keep buying more to remain a true ape. Upset their algorithms, right? Chandra, man, if you can buy more, you want to buy more, absolutely. But the name of the game is to just not, don't sell them back to the hedge funds. Do not let the hedge funds cover those short positions. It's going to tank so hard. Vlad sucks. Come on, Vlad. What are you doing, man? Cleveland Indians name change. Dude, maybe for you. Have you seen The Fan? Eli, I have not seen The Fan. Johnny Sins is a tight end for the Browns. Mr. Normus knows more than I do about the Browns. Not Brett says I am not a fan because I am not a fanatic. WTF, I somehow unsubbed, but I didn't do it. Yes! All right. When you're at a crossroads in life, and Cassie says that she somehow unsubscribed, I have two choices, guys. I can believe that Cassie did not unsubscribe to the channel and that YouTube unsubscribed her, or I can believe that she had to come up with something when I called her name out for subscribing to the channel. Now, I'm going to go with, I believe Cassie because YouTube, stop messing with me. Jeez. And look, now we're breaking it. Dude, Brett, stop it. I told you, Brett. I told you earlier. Just because this is a very good level of resistance, stop selling AMC at $40 per share, okay? Look, stop selling. Buy AMC. Do not sell it at this resistance level here, even though it's very tempting, and it makes every sense in the world if you are day trading and swing trading AMC. It does not help the fact that we want to squeeze. So, Brett, this one's on you again, man. Their star linebacker, Ron Jeremy, is a superstar. Can penetrate any pocket. That's exactly that. Listen, yeah. Yep. I'm going with Brett on that one for sure. See, Brett knows all about the NFL. So if Netflix made a movie, who would you want to play you? Quagmire. Me. Who would you want to play me? If Netflix made a movie, I would want me to play me. Wouldn't you want me to play me? Who would flop LeBron in the playoffs? 7% drop. Diffy dog. Ooh, man. Sorry, Robin Hood. Sucks to suck, doesn't it? Stop day trading. Yes, Brett, stop it, man. Oh my goodness, Cookie in the chat. Cookie, what is going on? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Cookie, I am glad you're here. Come on now. Clay Bray would be played by Ryan Gosling. Duh. Oh. Cookie says we got to go with Ryan Gosling. Man, I don't know. 007. M. James's brother. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. All right, guys, that's a good one, too. I like that fella. I like that fella a lot. Good guy. So calls for Robinhood not covered. Dude, M. James is a savage. I love it. Brad Pitt as Clay. Quagmire. Now we got a running poll. Brad Pitt or Ryan Gosling. Anybody else want to throw the... Oh, I can actually do a poll on here. Can I? Somebody told me I could do a poll. We got 2 choices right now. You guys want to add any other choices to the list? You guys want to add any other choices to the list? We can just do a poll while we're in here. Who should play me in a movie? Me? Dude, if I was on the list, you guys wouldn't even pick me. You guys would still go Brad Pitt or Ryan Gosling over me. Like, come on now. I'd pick Brett to play me, actually. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, I've heard that a lot. Yes, that's another one. Do it! Ryan Reynolds. Ooh, Ryan Reynolds, I like that one too. Sup, Clay? What's up, Benny Hanna? How you doing? I got some of them cookies out there. Oh, man, Clay, in urgent care, I got the gout main. What? Gout foot? It hurts so bad. Not kidding. I need my Clay Bro fix to keep my mind off the pain. Gordon! Are you wearing your shirt to the clinic, dude? All right, listen. Turn the speakerphone up really loud, and I'm going to say, everybody at the clinic, please subscribe to Clay Bro's YouTube channel. If you want to stop working at the clinic and messing around with Gordon's feet, you could buy AMC, squeeze, quit your job, live the dream, and have a wonderful life. Otherwise, you're going to have to play with Gordon's toes the rest of your life. Hopefully you were on full volume and not listening to your headphones, Gordon. That would be really embarrassing if I just said that to you. Keanu Reeves. I like it, Ro. I like it. Who else we got? Ryan. We got a couple for Ryan Reynolds. Justin Bieber playing me. All right. Robin Hood's down 9%. Oh, my God. Sorry, Robin Hood. Bad deal for you, man. I'll take the gig. Tell me. There you go. Brett, you got it, man. I'll sign off on all the rights. Who's going to play Cookie in this AMC love story? Ooh, that's what we really want to know. Who's going to play Cookie? Bruce Willis. Florida. Bruce Willis? Come on, man. Bruce Willis? Kelby says still best friends. Perfect, man. Perfect. Do we just become best friends? Absolutely, Kelby. And we are still best friends. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Kelby. I like that. Thank you for the reminders. Sometimes I forget who my real friends are until you guys remind me who my real friends are. And now I feel good. My boy, you're on speaker. That's what I'm talking about, Gordon. Guys, at the clinic, stop what you're doing. Buy AMC so you don't have to tickle Gordon's toes anymore. Tell these girls about them boom boom candles, bro. Guys, if you want them boom boom candles, you got to come over to the AMC gang, hang out in the Clay Bro channel, get yourself a bro shirt, which I hope Gordon is wearing right now, and just get filthy rich watching AMC Squeeze. Like, do it. JK, I'm not touching Robinhood, although I would consider it. I'm surprised M. James is not buying puts on Robinhood. M. James is the put king, so yes. I'm surprised that he's not buying puts on Robinhood right now. Holy Toledo. Eli, I know. I'm guessing because it's not financial advice for the idiots that think it is. Robinhood closes at $25. I'm writing that down just in case I'm actually right for once. Oh my gosh. I'm guessing because it's not financial advice for the idiots that think it is. Dude, Sea Hill. We don't have too many idiots in this chat. I'm an idiot, and then there might be a couple others that call me a shill, but we don't have too many idiots in this chat. So preface it with non-financial advice if you want, but unless I'm giving you financial advice like I gave the guy yesterday, I don't feel like I have to tell you that it's not financial advice. But somebody yesterday got mad at me for telling somebody not to, like, well, they could sell you a share if they need to feed their kids or something. Like, guys, if you can't feed your kids because you own AMC, you're doing something wrong. All right, just remember that you're doing something wrong. Hood's down 10.4, dude. Hood's crashing. Hood's crashing. Wouldn't it be hilarious if it was down 95%? If Robinhood was down 95% today, I would probably buy it. You are right, my friend. No one could play you except you. I was around actors for most of my adult life, and I know star quality when I see it. So very charming that you are unaware of it. Margo, I actually really appreciate that. Thank you very much for making my day that much better. Margo is actually, it says like, what is that, Montaigne? It says Margot Montaigne, but everybody knows that it's Marco Robbie, ladies and gentlemen. She is here. I don't believe it. Wow. She's in our chat right now. Is it getting, guys, is it getting hot in here? Like, is it just me? Because now I'm a little nervous. It actually probably is hot in here. The door's wide open. Did you hear Fintel reports AMC traded 15 billion shares this year with 3,000% dwarfing every stock in the entire market and out of 442 institutional investors, yet we are under $40. Antics the legend. Yeah, dude. That's what happens. That's what happens. High volume equals high volatility. High volume does not necessarily equal high prices. Clay, are you streaming the close today? Natalie. Excellent question. Here's the deal. So, yesterday, I couldn't even run over to the charger and put my phone on the charger before it hit 0. So, I got off way too late yesterday, and I don't remember what time that was. I think it was like 2:40 or something. But I got off so late yesterday that I couldn't even go charge it. Some people want me to stream the earnings call. What time is the earnings call today? Let me know what time the earnings call is today. Some people want me to stream the earnings call today. And if we do that, I'm definitely going to have to get off earlier than normal so that I can charge the phone up and come back. Because, Samsung, once again, if you're watching, send me an S21 so that my wet S20 isn't what I have to use to do these videos anymore. But yes, if I do stream the close today, I'm going to have to make sure that I end earlier so that I can charge the phone back up. Just the whole point of that rant, I think. $38 Robinhood or AMC. I choose another pre-market AMC stock. Cassie, I love it. Can we really trust the volume if so much is being traded in the dark pools? Irving, I do think we can trust the volume, even though it's being traded in dark pools, man. I think we can trust the volume. Thought on the Yahoo News report of Citadel possibly buying Robinhood if payment for order flow is banned. Thought. No, Lex, I did not read that article, so I do not know the full extent. But based on your summary right there, and if Citadel is allowed to buy Robinhood, meaning what, a full takeover since they're public? But I also don't think that payment for order flow, like, these are just my thoughts coming through my head. I don't think the payment for order flow is going to be banned. If payment for order flow is going to be banned, I'm going to be mad. Oh, the shareholder meeting. Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Normus. Shareholder meeting. I was thinking about that when I was answering Natalie. Shareholder meeting. Sorry, Mr. Normus. Oh my gosh, dude. Hood keeps ripping lower. Hood down 11.34. No, it's shareholder meeting today, right? Yeah. You gonna be mad? Real mad? Yeah, Cookie. I will. If payment for order flow is banned, we're probably gonna go back to $10 a trade on each end, and then that's just gonna rip a lot of people out that won't even be able to invest. They won't be able to invest. That'd just be a bad day. I don't like that. Diffy Dog. What is Diffy Dog saying to Natalie? Come on now. Diffy Dog hitting on Natalie? Where's this at? Man, Diffy Dog needs a green name. I like to stream close with Natalie. Oh, come on, Diffy. Come on, Diffy. I think Mr. Ken will not let Robinhood tank. He will pump it up, I have a feeling. Joseph. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what Ken's going to do. Why would you be mad if payment for order flow is taken out? Isn't that the main reason we haven't mooned yet? No. So payment for order flow is... I don't think that's the main reason we haven't mooned yet. So payment for order flow is basically the fact that, look, you got market makers out there, and they can buy the orders from the brokers, right? The market makers are going to make the order happen. So if I want to buy AMC at $39.12 right now, or whatever it's trading at, I can put that order in, And then the fact that Citadel Securities or whoever wants to fill that order, they can pay Webull to take that order from, and I'm talking like very, very low numbers, right? They can pay Webull a penny for that order that comes over, and then Citadel, or whatever the market maker is that's filling that order, can go out and do a couple of things. They can directly sell their shares to me, or they can go out there and get it at a better price, or whatever. Now, they have a fiduciary duty. Your choice on whether or not you believe that that's going to be happening, that they're going to be fulfilling that fiduciary duty. But they have that duty to go out there and fill my order at the best price possible. Gotta sneeze. Oh, I can't. Alright, got that sneeze out. So they do have a duty to fill that order at the best price possible. It does promote competition, it does promote efficiency, and it does promote an overall better purchase price for me. Yes, the market makers are making money on every order that comes through, but as a result, I don't have to pay a $10 commission when I go out and buy the stock. Might not be a huge deal if I'm going out and buying $10,000 worth, but if I'm going to go out and buy $100 worth of AMC, or if I want to go out and buy one share of AMC at a time, all of a sudden AMC is not costing me $39, it costs me $49 to buy. And then when I go to sell it, I got to add another $10 commission on each side. And then it becomes brokers competing on how much commission they want to charge. But they need to make money. And the way they make their money, the way these free brokers make their money, is through payment for order flow. So I don't think it's a bigger burden than it is a benefit. So that's why I don't advocate for the banning or removal of payment for order flow. I think that it serves a better purpose than it does hindrance. Bullwinkle said, time? This time for sure. Yes, bless you, babe. Thank you very much, Cookie. I'm just glad I was able to sneeze. Sitting here holding this sneeze in all day. Was it a booger? I can see it. Yeah, probably, Diffy Dog. It might be. That's why I went small screen. According to the Market Insider, the shareholder meeting is at 2, I believe, Eastern. Aw, crap, dude. That's like the time that I'm going to be running out of juice. Kenny Grace talked about the 8,000 per share too. They went to 13.5 on Fintel. They divided the amount of shares. No. Oh, antics. Did Keenan talk about that too? Oh my. You know what? Alright. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it up. And as soon as I start messing around on this whole computer, it'll probably freeze up. So I did the exact same thing. Alright? Antics. You should go do the exact same thing. Right? You should go look at it. However, all of their filings, they're using the wrong numbers, man. Just go look at the numbers on the top of their screen when they do that. When it shows how many shares they're holding of AMC versus the value of their AMC holdings. Those are the numbers you're using. The stuff that I was watching in their videos, it was too blurry to read, and I didn't go find the exact article that they were looking at and all that stuff. But they're using the wrong numbers. When you use the correct numbers, you get roughly $26 per share, which is what AMC was trading at on the day the 13Fs were filed. So, gosh, man, these people use funny numbers. Dude, I could use funny numbers right now and probably tell you that AMC is worth $50,000 a share. But I don't want to. Fidelity does not use payment for order flow, and I pay the same price either way, no fee. Also, you can direct your order directly to the exchange and no fees. Fidelity's making money somehow, Mr. James. Fidelity is making some money somehow. So hot right now. Divvy Dog, it actually cooled down a little bit, man. Someone thought earnings for AMC were today. No, they're not until August 5th. No, Ro, I misspoke. Natalie was asking me if I was going to be streaming until close, and I said, I mixed up the shareholder meeting with the earnings report. I just said that they were streaming earnings. Somebody wanted me to stream earnings today, but I meant to say the shareholder meeting. So I don't know if anybody actually thought that, but I think I said earnings instead of shareholder meeting. Cookie, don't retract messages. Come on, I want to read it. I thought they were going to let us buy AMC anymore. I just bought a share. Manjeet. Well, they must still be letting us buy AMC. Thank you for buying another share. Not you, Clay. Someone else in the chat. Oh, bro. Well, it might have been because I said it. I don't know. Might have been because I said it. Robinhood, though. What's Robinhood at right now? Is it getting ripped? How do I short squeeze with Natalie? Diffy Dog. Good question. Good question. No, don't even say it, Clay. Oh, man. Bite your tongue. Junior. Oh, man. Junior got deleted quick. What did Junior say? Prepare for trouble. Make it double. Man, dude. Irving's on that old school Pokemon. I love it. Squeeze it? Yes. Do just that, Matthew. Fidelity shows that AMC has been 2-to-1 buy-to-sell ratio for 3 months straight. How the heck have we not skyrocketed the dark pool? The billions of synthetics in the real AMC is logical. Antics. I wish you wouldn't have said logical, dude. Not in my logic. However, okay. I understand that you could be frustrated with that. You make like 3 separate arguments in that statement there. Yes. But dark pool, I don't think has that terrible of a suppression on price. Billions of synthetics. I'm just gonna. I mean, I disagree with that. Great if there are billions of synthetics. I don't think that there are, but I'm gonna be really happy if there are. Doesn't mean that the price will go absurd. What was the other one? Oh, the 2-to-1 buys. Dude, I can put a buy in right now at $30 per share. It's still a buy, but it doesn't mean that I'm buying it to make the price go up. So that one, I think that's like the biggest. I think that's like one of the easier ones to see when we've got these buy orders coming in at lower prices than it currently is. The billions of synthetics is really going to be hard to prove, and then the dark pools. I don't like dark pools, so I don't really like arguing against dark pools or arguing for dark pools because I don't like them, but I don't think that they're that bad. How short are you? Good question, M. James. I'm short, man. They may stop the buying of shares. Please keep testing this every hour. Yes, Steve, test it every hour. Just buy a share every hour to make sure that they have not stopped us. So much thunder and lightning and rain here. Maybe we won't feel like 106 degrees today. My goodness, 160. Stop! Cookie, I was reading your message next, and then you retracted it. Stop that. Xavier, too. You guys are killing me. Rocket! Fake retracting messages now. You're killing me, dude. M. James is fake. Irving is fake retracting messages. You guys are destroying me. Stop retracting these fake retracted messages. I already read it. I didn't read it. I was going to read it next. You guys are too fast. Too furious. I'm too fast for y'all, man. No, you're too fast for me, man. Just stop it. I don't read that quick. Gosh, you guys are killing me. Real one. No. Fake retract. That's a synthetic retraction, and I'm calling it out. You're going to get it. He says real one with a real retracted. Oh my god. And James, you're a classic. You guys are killing me. Gabe's retracting, Neo's retracting. I can't even see when you retract that fast. I can't even see attractive message, Mr. Normus. Not a retracted message, an attractive message. I am attracted to that message. Yes. I had to, sorry. You guys are killing me, man. You know your audio changes when you switch from full screen to quarter screen? Papa, I have no idea because the mic doesn't change. Let me see. That's set right there. That's set. Dude, the audio does not change at all on my end. So I don't know why it would change when I switch. Because like nothing in my thing right here changes. He's got 10 seconds. 8. To what? Okay, fine. I said, I got your message last night. And yes, long distance relationship is going great so far. Good. I'm glad. 4-3. Look, now it's all the way up the screen. You don't even have to read that. We've talked about this before, Clay. Yeah, but I forget. Which one sounds better? Nick F. Just gets a little louder. Nick F, retract that. No, don't retract it. Which one sounds better, though? Because the settings are exactly the same for me. I'm looking at them right now, and I'm continuing to talk between each one of them. And let's see here. If I continue to... Hold on. This is a test, all right? This is simply a test. Bear with me for 1 second. Ooh. that did not move at all on my end. That little line down there did not move at all. It was flatlining throughout the whole thing. So there should not be any difference when I go back and forth. When you zoom, it gets quieter. Really weird, man. Retractor measures, Clay loves when we do that. I actually don't love when you do that because I want to see what you guys have to say. Yeah. Like the quarter screen better. Papa, I don't know why it does it, dude. I'm telling you, I'm looking at the line right here, and it does. The audio is exactly the same. Full screen face is louder and fuller sound. Interesting, Gabe. Would anybody out there know why? Like my audio, the line does not move whatsoever on my end. So I have no idea why it would do that. Dogs are going nuts all over the place. Carl, I'm telling you, man. I had to test it, though. Chicken noodle soup in your medicine mug will fill you up as you work. Matthew, it definitely would. And now you actually made me slightly hungry for Campbell's chicken noodle soup. But it's not a cold winter day, so I doubt that I will be making it. Dude, you guys remember that old school Campbell's chicken noodle soup commercial where that dude, and they always play it in the wintertime, I promise, where that kid just goes outside and, or the snowman, no, it's not even a kid, the snowman, I'm pretty sure, walks inside and he starts eating that thing of chicken noodle soup and it turns into a kid. Man, I'm thinking about that commercial right now, and it almost feels like it was shot in the 90s because what I'm picturing in my head, the coloring isn't even that good on it. So, I'm pretty sure it was just shot on like a regular video camera in the 90s. Bad coloring, maybe even bad lighting. But they could have been going with the whole dark and dreary winter thing. But yeah, then he eats that chicken noodle soup and he's no longer a snowman. He's a kid that got warm from the chicken noodle soup, and it was Campbell's. Campbell's is the best. I'm telling you, man. Like, that's what I think of when I think of Campbell's. I want more coffee. That's a small cup. Would have to know significantly more about your setup to diagnose. Gabe, here's the setup, man. All right, I'm on a Samsung laptop from probably 2010, 2011. I'm streaming from my phone, which is wirelessly connected as my webcam to the thing. The audio is coming through the phone, and the mixer over here on Streamlabs is set up exactly. My audio doesn't change between both my screens, both my scenes, I guess you would say, and full screen, and then Weeble screen. Nothing changes between the audio. Simple as that. Clay go, ooh. Yeah, nothing changes, guys. E and B are like really eye doctors. I know, man. Neil Wolf, it's messed up, ain't it? Clay, you're going bonkers over this commercial. Well, yeah, but that's because, Cookie, I got like slightly hungry talking about that Campbell's noodle soup, and then they did a good job making that commercial because you remember it like 50 years later. Number one, Cookie, number one. Just coffee cup number one. I'm thinking about going number two, though, because it's a smaller cup than I usually have. Crackling. Interesting. PBS Network. Might be. RIP headphone listeners. That wasn't even that loud. Come on. M. James. When it gets in the red, I know I'm loud when it goes into the red, and that was not loud. Good commercial. Dude, isn't it a good commercial? You remember it. I know you do. You know, trust me, I know all about that long-distance relationship failure. Jody got me while I was in Afghanistan. Neil Wolf. Trust Xavier, man. Rocket, thank you very much for the super sticker that says sneak peek. Oh my gosh, you're looking at yourself now. Oh my gosh. What? He actually does stream from a laptop? I do not believe this is like behind the scenes, literally. You know, I just listen. Gabe, Dork, Review, whatever you go by, okay? I will admit, your setup is sick, dude. Your setup is sick. And I see your tweets, right? You go out there, you buy a brand new MacBook if you want to edit videos while you're traveling. This is a shout out to the 242 people out here who think you may want to post videos. M. James is retracting messages. Come on, M. James. That was really loud. To the 237, it goes down, man. Mr. Normus! Hold on, let me eat this hot dog in a second. I'm on a roll here. to the 237 people out there who potentially want to post a video on YouTube, I literally use my cell phone as the camera, as this webcam right now. Nothing gets edited, and you just post it, man. Now, I know that Gabriel or Gabrielle or Gaby, whatever he goes by, gets more views than I do. And it could potentially be to the editing and the lighting and all that good stuff. But, dude, just take your phone, man. Talk to it. You're going to be good. All right, Mr. Normus says, eat that hot dog. Dude, that hot dog had hair in it. No shade thrown. I'm saying that because I really do like his equipment. I really do. Like, I wish I had that set up. Mr. Normus says, unbox something, but I don't have any. The only box I have, dude, are the boxers that I'm wearing. And you do not want to see me unbox those. Yeah. So, unfortunately, I will not be unboxing the only box that I have access to. Or YouTube will actually like me less than they already do. So, yes, bad on that one. And Xavier says, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, Xavier, for the super sticker. I appreciate that very much, my man. My man said, dude, whatever the name might be, man, I don't know how you're going to pronounce it these days. No, actually, that is how they, like, if your name was Gabriel and you were from a different country, they would pronounce that Gabrielle. I would think that would be more or less a female's name, but it's not. That's how they pronounce it in different countries. Xavier, nobody said I had to dip and shove that hot dog. Only Natalie. Only Natalie gets to call when I dip and shove. Editing, etc. doesn't matter to me. The information knowledge is what matters to keep me good. And you know what? Thank you very much, Daniel. But it's also, dude, editing takes a lot of time. It does. Clever, what's your opinion on YouTubers disclosing their AMC positions? Do you believe that's appropriate for transparency? If they want to, super. If they want to. I don't believe it's important for transparency. I'm not going to tell you how much money I have in the bank or how much my house costs or what I do or do not owe on anything and all of that stuff. I mean, dude, there's a difference in what people want to share and what they feel like sharing. Mr. Normus says, right here. Right here? Mr. Normus, right here? You don't want it right here. You don't want it right here, Mr. Normus. You do not want it. But M. James, thank you very much for the super sticker, M. James. Oh, my. Whew. That is by far one of the more difficult ones to do because you always feel like you're losing all sense of direction when you do that one. It's dangerous. Did you buy those cheap sunglasses on the Wish app? No, dude, no. Actually, I bought these ones from a cheap store, and these are frog skins. So, no. I did not buy those on the Wish app. You know Joey Chestnut. That guy ate 77. I know, man. It's difficult. The most I probably ever ate was 3. Hair and hot dog. Funny, my wife put hair in my sandwich once. Actually, ex-wife. A dead ex-wife, actually. And that accident was not my fault, bro. Sea Hill! I got your back. You were here the whole time. You were in the stream the whole time. Right here, right now. Let's do it. Boom Boom Candles coming in finally. A little late, but I'll take it. Neo Wolf, let's get it, man. So we'll have Vertigo by the end of time. I'm done sending these super stickers. Even that, dude, either that or I'll just be like, my whole life will be turned upside down. 8 bananas and 8 minutes challenge. Come on, let's go, bro. Ali Aurori. I want to make it happen, but nobody did. Like, anybody tell anybody else that that was what we're going to be going with? If you guys told other people, I'm not buying my bananas until, like, game time. because otherwise they're gonna look like Mr. Enormous's profile picture, and I don't want that. Although they probably would be easier to eat. It'd be like banana pudding at that point. Clay wearing a zip-up hoodie during the summer is a dead giveaway that he keeps it. It's Chris. No, dude, 60. It's okay. Unless the fact that the door is open really did anything. It's very crisp 69 in here. Rocket. 67, no. 69, yes. Cold, bro? No, I was this morning. I'm not that cold now that I'm interacting. You know what? Let me see what it is in here. It might be 70 now. Wow, 68. Dude, it must be colder. It must be colder outside than it is inside because it said it's 69, but it's actually 68 in here. 68, not OU1. It is 68. It is 68, dude. You owe me one, Irving. Has the Anteater made an appearance? Not on the channel. He did eat a lot this morning, though. He did eat a lot this morning. I was feeding him, I think it was like 10:15 when I was feeding him. Naughty. No, the thermostat's all I got, Rocket. The thermostat is all I've got, so. Clipbait. Check your Twitter tags. How do I check a Twitter tag? What is a Twitter tag? You guys are actually making me want to take this hoodie off, and I'm getting kind of warm. You guys are crazy, man. You guys are making me all hot under the collar. 91 here, hot as F in Miami. Dude, I want to be in Miami right now. You live in, like, Miami, Del Toro. You live in, like, the super sketchy part of Miami, or you live, like, in a condo by the beach? I want to come hang out, but not if it's in the part where I'm going to get shot and killed. Let me know which part. We could hang out. I need a vacation, man. Ow, ow, ow. Let's see what we got going on over there. All right. And Brett, thank you very much for stopping selling the stock. And now it's going to go back up a little bit as soon as we break out of this channel here. Cookie, I'm just trying to live, man. City. Del Toro, should I be scared? Should I be scared, Del Toro? What's it looking like, man? What's it looking like? For real. Brett's got to go. Everyone have a good day. Brett, are you going to be back later? We can't do this without you. Jay Ingram will only challenge you if you can blend his bananas. You got this, bro. We believe in you. Man, we got to make Jay Ingram on this. Dude, if 100%. Jay Ingram can have a handicap, though. He's only got to eat 6 bananas in 8 minutes. Okay? He's only got to eat 6 bananas in 8 minutes. That's it. I have to eat 8. Actually, Miami Beach is a bit crazy right now. Is it really, Del Toro? Why? Why is it crazy? See my post? Oh, I didn't even see it. Come on. See this post. When AMC tickers too hot to watch. Yes. Oh boy, you just throw the shades on when it's too hot to watch. I like it, Cookie. I like it a lot. Yeah, but we failed to hit 850 again. One of the bloodiest days in the market. Should be a pretty big wake-up call for the shorts. For anyone who is still on this trade with me, I'm not in that. Should I be? Should I be in that trade? Because I'm not. Why retract that? What did Cookie retract? I don't even know what Cookie retracted. Oh, I tagged wrong. One, Neo. Gotcha! Tagging wrong people. Call me dumb. Mental, you're dumb. But this is where I get confused. How do they keep the price below 40? I don't get it. Mental, you're not dumb. It's a good question. Look, man, they're not necessarily the only ones keeping it below 40, right? The hedge funds are not necessarily... Good morning, Candy! The hedge funds are not necessarily the only ones that are keeping it below 40. So if we come back out here and we just throw this on a 1 hour chart and really kind of look at this, and we just throw this on a 1 hour chart and really kind of look at this, and we just throw this on a 1 hour chart and really kind of look at this, and we just throw this on a 1 hour chart and really kind of look at this, and we just throw this on a 1 hour chart and really kind of look at this, and we just throw this on a 1 hour chart and really kind of look at this, and we just throw this on a 1 hour chart and really kind of look at this, and we just throw this on a 1 hour chart and really kind of look at this, and we just throw this on a 1 hour chart and really kind of look at this, and we just throw this on a 1 hour chart and really kind of look at this, and we just throw this on a 1 hour chart and really kind of look at this, and we just throw this on a 1 hour chart and really kind of look at this, and we just throw this on a 1 hour chart and really kind of look at this, and we just throw this on a 1 hour chart and really kind of look at this, and we just throw this on a 1 hour chart and really kind of look at this, and we just throw this on a it does look like this was 44, but you can see 40 here, boom, fell back down. Kind of wanted to stay above 40 here, so you know it's a decent level of support at that point, but then fell back down through it. And we'll just use this as a range, right? $40 again. Boom, wasn't able to go and sustain that move above it. Same thing we got going on again here. It doesn't look like we can break above it. 40 on a decently long time frame now is turning out to be a very good level of support and resistance. So, hedge funds aren't the only ones keeping this below 40. If you're day trading or swing trading AMC at this point, and whatever you use as your entry point, right? I don't know. Let's just say they use an entry point and they get in here. All right? Whether they're using these candles, like one of this candle here, and they're getting in here. They lost a little money to begin with, yes. But then, if 40 is your resistance line, you sell it here. You just made $4, $3.50 a share, going up to 40. You find your entry again. Guess what price point you used is your exit? $40. So there's technical swing traders and technical day traders out there that are also using that 40 since it is holding up as such a good level of resistance. Now, why 40? I don't know why 40, man. It's just the fact that it's a nice round number, the fact that it's tested it several times and doesn't, the first guy doesn't just decide, well, 40 is going to be my number. But look, man, bounce off 40 here. 40 is proving to be very significant over the midterm range on AMC, so it's a level that a lot of people are using at this point in order to determine when to sell the stock. So let's just use an example. If we do break above this and we end up closing at like 45 tomorrow and we trade above 40 the whole time and then we go down and retest 40 could be an entry point to buy in at that point because we're going to be using 40 as a level of support. So it's not necessarily just to say, how can they keep it below 40, but 40 proves to be a very good level of resistance at this point. If we tried unplugging AMC, wait 10 seconds, and then plug it back in. Cookie, that is the only thing that I have not tried yet. I think I should try that right now. Oh, no. I just unplugged me. Sorry. We're going to unplug AMC. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we got it back. AMC, we should be good. It's reset now. We're ready to go. No more lines of resistance. 40 is not going to be existent anymore. What if you draw a line from 801 to 1450 to 40? Where does it go? Well, I guess it would depend on when you drew your first line from 801 to 1450. But if you look at that slope, dude, I mean, it would probably be a steeper slope than we actually have right now. We'd probably be below that line. Claro, thank you for always keeping it real. Xavier, thank you for always keeping it real as well, man. Cool. SD says cool. Yeah, cool, SD. Oh, yeah. Yes, AMC has 27,826 currently in the money, plus 22,972 at 40. Let's go, Irving. We're going to be killing it if we go above 40 then. Clay, do you think things are still looking bullish? Absolutely, Michael. The only thing that I don't like recently that's coming out is the institutional ownership is growing. I don't like that. That's the only thing that I don't like at the moment. Everything else I do like, but I don't like the increasing institutional ownership. Is there any deadline for hedge funds to cover, or can they drag this out forever? D, they can drag it out forever unless the lenders want their shares back, or the banks want their money back, and they get margin called. That would be the only reason that they can no longer drag it out. Rocket, I wish I could day trade, but I'm a smooth-brained ape. Irving, and you know what, man? A lot of people probably wish they could day trade, but here's the deal. Day trading is exciting, day trading is fun, but it's more dangerous, man. You can accomplish the same thing. Like, dude, if you just buy, I don't even know what stock you want to use as an example, man, but if you just bought a stock for $3 today, and you waited for 30 years, that stock might be trading at $30, dude, and you did excellent on that. You 10x'd. It could be trading at $300, and then you 100x your money. So yeah, day trading is fun. It's exciting. You can make money a little bit quicker, but long-term investing, you could still reach that same exact goal, and it's safer. So I wouldn't be too caught up in the I wishes I could. Options expiring $40 tomorrow. Maybe why keep it at bay? Alex, very possible. Yes. And look, I'm not saying that hedge funds aren't the ones creating that selling pressure to keep it lower. But I am saying you shouldn't assume that that selling pressure is naked shorting or something like that. If they realize that they would lose a lot of money if it expired above 40, then yeah, they might sell off some of their shares, or they might sell a nice large chunk in order to cause a decline in the price by retail investors or day traders trying to jump off as well and miss that decline. Then that's a strategy, but that's not bad. They're allowed to sell the stock if they own the stock. Claytholomew Bro should have the amount of subscribers as Matt and Trey. Well, dude, one day we will, Xavier. I'm not worried about that. We definitely will one day. I'm worried about earnings. The worst thing AMC can come out with saying that earnings report that will hurt their. Henry, I don't think an AMC earnings report is going to do anything to the stock. The only thing that would hurt the stock in an earnings report is if AMC said that they were declaring bankruptcy. Dude, we're so far out of fundamentals that I don't think anybody's worried about worried about the earnings report. Nice, Rocket. And if Rocket lost his rear end back then and it's growing now, just imagine how much better his cargo shorts fit. Ladies and gentlemen, bet it looks pretty good, Rocket. Bet it looks pretty good. My day trades turn into month trades because they usually go down right after buying, not selling until it's green or gone. I love it, C Hill. His day trades turn into swing trades because he does not want to take that loss. Here's the deal, though, dude. That's why, listen, if you are day trading, I was listening to Matt's stream this morning. Shout out to you, Coors. And he said never buy a stock that's hitting a new high, right? Well, if you are trying to day trade and you're legitimately trying to get in and out of a stock very quickly, if you're hitting a stock, or if you're buying a stock that's hitting new highs, like just that day, it's hitting nothing but new highs that day, and it's rising, day trades, you don't need to make 50% in a day or anything like that. You're just trying to scalp a few percent, man, or maybe a percent is going to be fine. So if you're buying a rising stock and you only intend to hold it for a very short amount of time, you may want to look at stocks that are hitting new highs or that's gaining more attention and that the volume is increasing on those brand new highs. There's a very high likelihood that it's at least going to continue a few percent higher from your entry point, and that's something to look at. So I really wouldn't worry about that. But if you're trying to day trade stocks that are falling, you might sit on them for a while if they continue to fall. Cargo shorts fit absolutely, Rocket. They got to fit. You lost it before. You're getting it back now, man. They fit even better, don't they? You know it. Not worried about the institutional ownership. Didn't we have an institution buy and sell millions of shares and only made a small profit before the retail owns 80%? Still positive. Actually, Lex, the retail probably owns about 71.5% now. That's the part that I don't like about it. So institutional ownership has increased to 28.6%, dude. So that would give you 28.6. Yep, 71.5, man. 71.4 if you want to get technical. But retail ownership is decreasing in AMC stock, which is why I do not like the fact that institutional ownership is increasing. I don't think it's necessarily like a terrible thing, but I don't like it. So if somebody asked me like what I'm bearish or what's bearish or anything, something like that, that was like the only thing I don't like. Whoa, day trading topic. What a correct time. Shrudy in the house. What's going on, Shrudy? How are you? In and out, bro. Isn't that a place you eat? Hands down, Clothing Co., bro. Hands down, clothing bro. I love it, man. Thought my relationship with Shayna was based on fundamentals. I was wrong. Was obviously shorted by Nick F for Steve Danger, and now we're here. If you only knew, Rocket. If you only knew. This, it's just like, what do they call it? I can't even say that I'm a patient or client, like doctor-patient confidentiality. I signed a confidentiality agreement. I cannot say the stuff that I hear. But if you only knew, Rocky, if you only knew. Agreed. Don't like it necessarily. Yes, me neither. Clay, that is not true. Short skew the whole thing. Michael. No, it actually is true, man. You can go. You can look it up. Institutional ownership is it 28.6% right now. Says Shrew Tea. Yes. I want some of that Shrew Tea. Taco Stocks introducer to Mr. Normus. My girlfriend hit me up with a failed to deliver last night. Taco Stocks. Man, it's terrible. Love your tips and specs. Love the community. Hold until it's time. Donkey Kong. Dude's like an Irish Nintendo 64 Donkey Kong player. Donkey Kong 23. Claude, heck yeah, we need to bring back the retail locations of Toys R Us. Let's do it. Charge your battery so you can stream the shareholder meeting. Lex, is the meeting at 2? Did anybody look that up? Grandpa Barney, Mr. My Bro, keeping the lights on. Bought 7,000 over the last 3 days. Love you, my brother. Mr. Grandpa Barney. Rocking 7,000 over the last 3 days. I love it, Grandpa Barney. That is what I'm talking about. Yes, man. Got some FTDs on these push-ups you promised us. I know, dude. I'll deliver them. I promise I will. Promise. Clay Bro, right, it is. But Matt Coach had a good explanation on how the shorts will increase float ownership over 100%. No, yeah, they can do that. They could do. Listen, if you borrow a share and short it, then the short percentage can go above 100%. But you're not going to be owning over 100% of the shares outstanding. I mean, technically you would in that case, but these aren't. Let me see how I can say this. These aren't shorts that were shorted to the institutional buyers. You see what I'm saying? The fact that institutional ownership is increasing doesn't mean that they were shorted those shares. They were getting those shares from retail investors who are no longer holding the stock. They're not getting those from shorts. They're not holding borrowed shares. They own 28% now. But you're absolutely correct in the fact that if Coors explained it that way, then yes, that could increase. Like, we could still own 80, and then the institutional investors could own 28 if they were buying shorts, right? If they were buying borrowed shares, then yes. Right, Michael, you're right on that one, dude. But they're not buying borrowed shares. That's not where the 28% is coming from. Wish I had 3 of my alter egos right now. Shruti, I wish I had at least 2 of your alter egos at all times. When is the shareholder meeting? You know what? Let me go full screen Weeble and see how much battery I have right now. Give me 2 seconds. Oh shoot, we got 52%. Are we here? Whoa! Full Weeble. You guys don't need to. Strange. All right, let's see. Are we back? We're back. All right. 50. When is the shareholder meeting? Let's look that up. Somebody tell me, because I got 52% battery. Clay's naked shorts. I know, dude. Xavier, because it thinks it's wet and I can't plug it in. Otherwise, I would. You believe in synthetic shares, Clay? Daniel, I do believe in synthetic shares that are created from fails to deliver. I do not believe in the fact that there are just billions of naked shorts out there. But I do believe that at any given time, just based on the numbers of failed to delivers that are out there, there could be anywhere from 100,000 to 10 million naked shares. No, I'm. You can hear me. Yeah, I'm back. So yeah, I do believe in the synthetics, but I don't believe the fact that people think that there are billions of naked shares out there. Okay, serious question. Can the short positions be covered so slowly that we barely notice? Yes, taco stocks. In other words, when price goes up by a few dollars, stop covering, wait for it, rinse, repeat. Yes, taco. Absolutely. It can, dude. It can. But here's the deal with that, though. And that's why I always stress the importance of not selling the stock, man. Because if people are selling the stock, then yes, even if you're out there selling 1 share, 2 shares, 3 shares, they can slowly eat those shares back up. Now, if nobody's selling the stock, then no, they can't do that. That's not a possibility for them. That wouldn't be something that they could do. So that's the main difference, and that's one of the main reasons why it's so hard to get everybody not to sell the stock. That would be the, like, yes, but no if this happened. Exactly, Michael. Can be discussed on a weekend. Okay, you guys are discussing Loki. Got it. Lisa's in the chat right now. What's going on, Lisa? Clay, bro, what is for lunch? I have no idea, man. Will we even eat lunch today? Socrates says, I don't understand how the hedge funds are shaking people off with getting them to sell right now while they are not covering. Are those shares just not being bought by diamond hands? Is hedge funds, are those shares just not just being bought by diamond hands instead of my diamond hands if hedge funds are not covering? Yeah, Socrates, you're absolutely right, man. Those shares are not being bought by diamond hands. Not everybody buying AMC is willing to hold it for the short squeeze. Not everybody buying AMC at this point is not a day trader. So there are a lot of people willing to sell AMC. And until everybody is on the same page, it's not going to squeeze, right? If people are willing to sell it, it's not going to squeeze. So once everything falls into place, and guys, I'm sick of people telling people that it's going to be easy. When everything falls into place, that's when it squeezes. That's when we see these absurd numbers that people are talking about. But if you got somebody that's willing to buy it at 30 and sell it for 40, it's just not going to do it. We need everybody on board. Fruit by the foot and some pizza Lunchables is what's for... Dude, I would eat Fruit by the Foot and pizza Lunchables if I had both of those, but I don't have either one of those. I had sandwiches and a cold glass of hedge fund tears. Dude, sounds a little salty, man. Mitch says I'm buying more and more Diamond Hand Ape. What about you, Clay, bro? Dude, I'm telling you, I might even just never sell AMC at this point. I don't know. I'm losing interest in wondering when I'm going to sell. I might just hold it until I'm old. Until I die. Might just be something fun to have. I think we're going to find out there is more shares owned than actually exist because the FTDs point to that reality. I don't know if the FTDs point to that. The FTDs, like, you really only see an aggregate total maximum. Since January, the maximum you saw for FTDs, I think it was like 27 million. Dude, snack packs. Come on now. Let's get it, man. Capri Sun was never enough. You gotta have 2. What's Lunchables? Dude, Shruti doesn't know what a Lunchable is? How does Shruti not know what a Lunchable is? Clay, do you have a 9-to-5 job? Hanging out with you, man. It's salty now. Just wait until after the squeeze. Terrence, oh, man. Could you just imagine? Like, I know it's gross. Could you just imagine drinking somebody's tears? No. I would not even do that. Screenshot taken. Well, dude, when somebody tells me they don't even know what a Lunchable is, what do you expect? Darling, what do you mean? What is a Lunchable? Come on. You guys gotta know what a Lunchable is. Send a link to Darling, too, because Darling needs to know what a Lunchable. If you had a Lunchable when you went to school, you were happy. I don't care if it was nachos, if it was pizza Lunchable, if it was the stupid crackers and ham and cheese. All right? You were happy if you had a Lunchable when you went to school. So, what do you mean, what is a Lunchable? It's like the best thing ever that you could have for lunch. They're not food. Come on, taco stocks. They're definitely, dude. If you had a Lunchable, you can't tell me that if you didn't have if you had a Lunchable in your lunch, you weren't happy. Don't tell me that. You were not in second grade and like, oh my gosh, my mother sent me non-edible food. This is not real food. You were like, oh yeah, I'm about to make this pizza. Yeah, dude, you know you were. Happiness in a box? Exactly, darling. But more of like a little plastic thing where you peel the lid off. So, still, yes, happiness. Google Lunchable. You will not be disappointed. If you had one of those in your lunch, you were happy. I was happy, but now I realize it was crap. Come on, Socrates! But you were still happy, man. You don't even need to know the truth. You were happy. We didn't get Lunchable, but all the American kids did. Well, dude, I don't know where you were born, but we had Lunchables. And I did not have Lunchables every day, okay, but I did have Lunchables, and those were the best days of my life. It was more plastic than actual food. No, the thing that it came in was more plastic, not the actual food being plastic. Come on now, you know better than that. What do we have here? Clibro, how do you track volume for FTD and short So IMAX. FTDs are reported by the SEC twice a month, and if you just Google SEC FTDs, you can get the most recent filing. I don't know when it was at this point. There's probably another one coming out here pretty soon. But they're a month behind, and they're reported twice a month. So the most recent one's probably going to be for the beginning of July when they report it. And then you're going to be able to see aggregate FTDs on every stock that's traded. And you can see all of them for AMC if you're interested in AMC. If you're interested in any other stock, you can see all the FTDs for that. But please note that they are reported on an aggregate number. So that doesn't mean when you see FTDs for July 29th, that doesn't mean that there were 1 million FTDs that occurred on July 29th. That means that there are 1 million FTDs outstanding on July 29th. Now, tomorrow, if we see there are 2 million, that doesn't necessarily mean that those million were never covered and we added another million. Those million could have been covered, and then we could have had 2 million new ones come into play. So just know that it's an aggregate number when you do see that, and that it's a month behind. So it's released twice a month, but it lags a month. Hamo's a bot. Hamo's not a bot. Come on. You better rip. Let's do it. I'd concur that in most cases, yes, that is correct. I'll term Lunchable here. Peanut butter, honey, banana, and cinnamon sandwich every day. Okay. Thank you for bringing that up. Gabe. As you guys know, I spent a lot of time with my grandpa while we were in North Carolina. And alright, I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to guess what he had for lunch every day. 30 seconds on the clock right now. Guess, because then I'm just going to tell you, because you're never going to guess. But I want to see what you guys guess. It was a sort of sandwich. Just know that. Guess the type of sandwich, and then I'm going to tell you. You got 20 seconds left. So if you don't guess, Doesn't matter. I'm still going to tell you anyway because you're not going to get it right. Let's see. Gabe's close. Gabe's close. 2 guesses, that's it? I figured more of you would have guessed that. Bologna? No. Alpaca? No. Close. Water sandwich? No. Salami sandwich? Sardine sandwich? No. Tuna sandwich? Tuna sandwich? Tuna sandwich? No. PB and banana? Close. 8 bananas? No. Hedges? Okay, no. You guys, thank you for the guesses. Banana sandwich, but it was banana and mayonnaise. Banana and mayonnaise sandwiches every day for lunch. I can understand peanut butter and banana sandwich. That sounds really good. Just a banana sandwich would even be okay. But dude, banana and mayonnaise every day for lunch. Pat, if you're watching right now, I don't know if anybody's going to like the fact that you ate banana and mayonnaise sandwiches, but I think we should try it. If he liked it. He loved it, apparently, because he had it every day for lunch. Never tried that one. Dude, I've never tried that one either. I've never even considered trying banana and mayonnaise, but he said he had that every day for lunch. And I don't know why somebody came up with the idea to put banana and mayonnaise on a sandwich, but he said he packed that every day for lunch. Mayonnaise? Yeah, stock. Taco socks, not taco stocks. Banana bread already is yuck. Well, dude, I'm telling you, banana and mayonnaise sandwich. Maybe with ketchup and banana. Carlos, I don't know about the ketchup. There was no ketchup on there. Is banana and mayo a hot sandwich? Like mayo on the outside and grilled? No, I highly doubt that it was grilled, man. It was just something that my great-grandma would have put in his lunch to go eat. Old school, that's when men were men. Yeah, do you eat what your mom gave you, and when she gave you a banana mayonnaise sandwich every day for lunch, you ate a banana mayonnaise sandwich every day for lunch. Like my mayo on my mayo. Well, good dude. Try to put it on a banana and make a sandwich. Is AMC the only stock I follow closely? Super Steven. It's the only stock I follow that closely. It's not the only stock in my portfolio, though. But it's the only one that I follow closely enough to field every question that you guys have about it. He's unique in his own way. Can't blame Grandpa for being different. Dude, I can't blame him until I try it. Denny just peeking in. What's up, Denny? Kenny G approved of the banana sandwich. I really wish we would have gotten here before lunch. That's what I'm saying, man. Peanut butter and pickle, bro. I'd probably try a peanut butter pickle sandwich. What? An if instead of Lunchables.